Well, I'm going to give y'all a little video of my messy shop. Here's my flat sanders that I use right here to make my knives with. And this one right here I use most of the time over here for the leather to make the sheaths and stuff. And then I got all my belts piled up in the back there. And then here's the tempering oven that I temper my knives with. It does a real good job. I really like it. And here's the drill press, drill bits, and all the accessories to go along with it, and all. And then you get over here. Here's my little scroll saw. I use it to cut out my handles and everything. And there's a deer rack I found in the woods. And here's a buffing machine that I use with all the accessories, grind rocks and buffing equipment over here on the wall. And then here's a grinder that grinds them out. Here's a belt sander that I use to do some of the cutting on it. And here's another one just like it that I use. And then I got a grinder over here that's got diamond wheels on them, and use them to cut out some of the, not cut them out, but to sharpen them. It costs too much for the things to do any cutting with. And then over here's all my little hand tools and junk that I use all along to do it, pliers, and here's another little sander that I made here. And up under here is my buffing machine that I use all the time. I got a little sander on here that I can put DA paper on. And then my buffing wheels here for antlers and buffing. This is antlers and this is for metal and metal. And then here's a little paper wheel that I use to sharpen knives with. And that puts a razor edge on them. So, and here's all my little files, and when they wear out we know what we're going to do with them now. So when they get wore out they'll be a knife. Well, that's a little tour of my shop, my little junk hole I call it. And I spend more time here than I do anywhere. And down here's my little air compressor, and then I got my drills and extra motors and grinders and stuff down there in case something happens to one, I replace it. And a set of scales in there. So and here's another little belt sander that I use a lot on the bench over here. And here's some more future knives right there. Saw blades. I'm going to use the saw blades and make the knives out of them. And that's a little tour. There's my little tanks, my torches, and all. And in here is my tempering oven that I use to do my files in. Right there it is. I'll get that thing fired up and get it good and hot in there, and I'll stick them files right in there and they'll heat right up. And take a temper out of them and put it back in them. So that is a tour of my little junk hole. And I hope y'all have a nice day. And thanks for watching my little videos. Talk to y'all later.